Hey, 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 picture book besties. It's me, Jimmy Vee, the book explorer. And today we're going to be exploring a new picture book with my picture book buddy, my bookworm pal. Here he is. Read it.
Hi, guys.
Are you ready?
I am ready. Let's show our picture book besties another cool story.
Yeah, we're going to show them one of my favorite books to read out loud.
Really?
Yeah. And this book is another book. We featured this author in a different episode, Tara Lazar. This is 789, as again, written by Tara Lazar.
Ooh.
And illustrated by Ross McDonald.
Like the hamburger place?
No, that's McDonald's. This is McDonald.
Oh, sounds similar.
It's similar, but not the same.
Okay, fine. Jeesh.
Well, we're going to read this fun book, which is kind of like a parody of a kind of detective film noir kind of style book.
That sounds cool. It says The Untold Story. Ooh, what does that mean?
Well, we're going to find out.
Okay, I'll go down and then you tell them about it.
Okay, I will.
See ya!
He's going to go down until his bookworm bunker, and we are going to take a look at this picture book, 789, The Untold Story. This book is interesting. It actually has some embossing on the cover where the 7, 8, and 9 actually kind of stand out from the cover, from the jacket. I will show you this on the reverse of the jacket. You can see the indentation of those words there. It gives it quite a interesting texture and feel to the jacket. You see a picture of the main character on the back. That is Private Eye. And it says, "Why is 6 afraid of 7?" And the answer to that is a joke, which is the title of this book. Now, the book itself has the same cover art and reverse art on the case laminate as the jacket had. It's a fun, super fun piece of art that is all, again, the whole entire story is based around kind of this joke. Why is 6 afraid of 7? Because 7, 8, 9. But the story is takes that and just expands on it so much. It is so clever and so much fun. You see all of the printed end pages there have photos of the kind of like solving of the crime, as you would like pin pieces of evidence to an evidence board. And then you have a blank side of the printed end there, and then your title page here. This book is published by Disney Hyperion. This is also an older book. The first edition of this book came out in May of 2017. So this is a bit older, and there are, I think, 2 other books in this series now, and they are all wonderful. They are all wonderful, but this one is something special. I was dozing in my chair when an urgent banging on my office door bolted me awake. It was 6. Something had scared the pants off of him. 7 is coming to get me, said 6. Now, I'm not going to read the whole book, but you get a flavor of the whole story from that picture and that initial copy. You know, it gives you that old school detective story vibe. Also, if you ever saw the movie Who Framed Roger Rabbit, that also uses that same plot device, and it's just so fun. It is so fun. There's lots of puns loaded with puns. And so here is one. I told 6 not to panic. Stay here and I'll get to the root of this. I hope so, said 6. I fear my days are numbered. So you've got this combination of letter puns and number puns, all based around this idea of this joke being a crime, having been committed. And that motif is echoed throughout the entire book. The illustrations are not complicated, but they really add to the story. And as I said, the puns in here and the way the story ends up being solved, the case ends up being solved, as you might say, is super good. Folks hurry right past me on their way to 10. Don't even get me started on 10. Everyone thinks he's perfect. So there are, I could give this whole book away, but I'm not going to because it's so good and I don't want to spoil it for you. But yeah, then he gets another case at the end of the book. You also, again, see the printed end here. That is the whole book. It's rather short in copy, but big on story. This is a super fun read aloud. This one I absolutely love. I recommend highly you have this in your library. And if you don't, I think you're missing out because it's quite clever and not the typical picture book that you would find on the shelf. It's beyond that, heartfelt, kind of feel good book. This one is clever and catchy. And if you like crime or mysteries or anything like that, it's a kid's version of that. So do you have this book? What do you think of it? If you do, tell me in the comments. If this intrigues you, let me know. How about puns? Are you a fan of puns in your picture books or in general in comedy? I love puns. Say something in the comments. Let me know what you're thinking. Subscribe to these videos so you never miss a review. And until next time, happy reading.